So I have $1,000 independent welder business plan to do service calls. And this plan is to do service calls, in your area, wherever you at. And I was asked, a lot of people ask me, man, what do I need to get started? I got a job, but I need a side hustle. I mean, how much do I need? Now, this is if you got the equipment already. You already got the equipment, you got the tools, you just need to establish your hustle. Or you want to establish the business and do some networking and get some things going so that way you can later quit your job. So if that's what you're trying to do and you already got the equipment, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what you need to do. That $1,000 can pay for your business account, which is your getting your license in whatever city you in. Sometimes it's $50, sometimes it's $100, sometimes it's 75, depends on where you at. Then let's say you're going to buy your you're going to go buy your ads. That's very important. I would say out of that $1,000, I would spend $500 of that $1,000 on your ads and promotions because that is really is what's going to make or break your service calls and service business because you need people to know about you and you need people to know about you without you just personally knocking on doors all the time. So if you can pay for these ads, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Craigslist, having your website made, but most definitely get on something that people are on all the time. Most of everybody have a phone. So a lot of people are on social media. Even if you're not on social media, you need to pay for your ads to be on there. So that way you can reach the people you need to reach. You see what I'm saying? So half of that $500, half of that $1,000 need to go to your advertisement. The other five need to go to starting the business as far as getting it legit off the ground. So it's not going to cost a lot. Like I say, it's going to cost between $50 to $100 to get your license. Once you get there, you open up the account. So depends on your credit. It's going to cost $0 to $100 to open up the account. And then once you get the account open, then you want to go and get you some business cards. Get you something real nice and smooth. You ain't got to go too fancy, but you want to have a nice simple email that people can reach. Something you can pass out. And then you also want to have some type of flyers. So it's cool to have some of them on you. That way, when you do some work for someone, you can pass them out. That's going to range you're probably going to spend $50 to $100 on that material. That's like your flyers and your cards. You don't have to spend a lot on that. Just get enough. Just get what you need. But you're still left with a little money. And that the rest of that money you need to fill your tank up. You know what I'm saying? Fill your gas tank up and start networking. Go on and move around. Check out the places that you know that might really need your services. So if you know that you want to target um, different type of concrete places, then you need to target that area and check out all of them in that area, pass out your cards. If you don't want to do it personally, you need to pay someone to go out and pass out your cards in the area. Or you need to, what I mean, move around and knock on some doors. So I would say, gas up so that way you can see the area because you're going to travel in a certain vicinity. You know what I mean? You might say, hey, I want to travel within a 45-mile radius, 30-mile radius, whatever, you know what I mean? I travel normally within an hour radius, and so I make it at a 2-hour minimum, you know what I mean? So that way it'll be worth my time. So it's all on you how you want to actually set it up. But I would say $1,000 could actually get you going and rolling. And this is just a small number. Actually, I was just thinking of what really could help you, and $1,000 to get you going. And like I say, that's getting your website done. And if you don't get the website done, you need to pay for a hard advertisement where you got you a little free page on Facebook and you pay for the ads to run your business, a nice photo, show what your prices is or how to contact you or whatever you need. You have your website or some type of link connected to something in there, and that way you can network. That is really going to help you. But $1,000 as far as getting ready, and this is if you already got the equipment, you got a job, and you say, hey, I want to save up some money and really want to hit it hard. $1,000 can make you some money. You'll be surprised how that $1,000 you may invest. You know what I mean? And then, hey, if you already got the EIN, then to just invest more money in the advertisement. The advertisement is grand. I can't say it enough. You need to invest in your advertisement because that is gonna speak for you. It's like your money working for you harder than you can work. So keep that in mind and get your hogs on. Black Phoenix.